Peace. You are now checking out Bless the Mic Kids. Bless the Mic Kids Cypher. Alright? Where the kids learn while having fun. While you have fun while you learn. With the hip hop teacher Kamal, aka Mr. O. So let's get ready to learn and have fun. We got videos on all subjects, man. We can help you out with your school and everything. Alright? Bless the mic. Bless the mic. Bless the mic, kids. Bless the mic. Bless the mic. Bless the mic, kids. With the hip hop teacher. Peace.
You got that innovation, illumination, self-transformation, creative visualization that with your lit imagination, you can rise from the situation, you can rise from the situation, you can rise from the situation, from depression to elation, from rags to riches, elevation, you're the leader of this generation. Listen to your inner voice, follow your dreams because the world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. Follow your dreams because the world is yours. I don't know what you was told, but it's time for you to get bold. Third eye, visualize your goals and go into a zone. I don't know what you was told, but it's time for you to get bold. Third eye, visualize your goals and go into a zone. Forget the haters, the sideliners. You a thoroughbred, put on your blinders. Get to see the finish line? Shine. Leave the haters behind. When your dreams manifest, they'll call you your highness. The world is yours. Modify it, go ahead and try it. You the best and don't deny it. The world is yours. The world is yours. I don't know what you was told, but it's time for you to get bold. Third eye, visualize your goals and go into a zone. I don't know what you was told, but it's time for you to get bold. Third eye, visualize your goals and go into a zone. Come on, Supreme. Live your dream. Nobody can be you but you, and nobody can stop you but you. So don't stop yourself. Get out your comfort zone and do your thing. Peace. Kamal Amani. And this style is revolutionary art. Bless the mic. Planet lit. One love. Peace. How you doing? What's up? I heard you was having a little problem with math, especially the part with the Pemdas. So I want to break that down to you in hip hop form. My name is Mr. O, aka Kamal. Let's go. Pemdas, 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 Pemdas show. Let's start with the first component. P is for parentheses. Do it first and own it. After parentheses come the exponents. Then you multiply before the division, addition and subtraction. Now that's the algorithm. Pemdas, 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 Pemdas. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that? Are you sure? I want y'all to take notes. Write this down, okay? And then play it back if you have to, whatever you got to do, but make sure it sinks into your head, all right? All right. Now, just in case you didn't get it that time, we're going to bring it back, come rewind. We're going to bring it back, come rewind. We're going to bring it, yo, we're going to bring it. We're going to bring it back, come rewind. Pemdas, 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 say Pemdas, 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 Pemdas. Yo, let's start with the first component. P is for parentheses, do it first and own it. After parentheses come the exponents. Then you multiply before the division. Addition and subtraction. Now that's the algorithm. Pemdas, 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 Pemdas. All right, now I'm going to slow it down in talk form, in basic English. Okay? English lesson number 1. Now, all right. So let's break it down, y'all. Pemdas. P-E-M-D-A-S. Just a way for you to break down a long equation and put it together. So, Pemdas. You do parentheses first. Parentheses first. Always remember that. Then you do your exponents. If it's 2 to the 5th power, it doesn't mean 2 times 5 equals 10. It means 2 times 2, then that answer 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 times 2, until you get to that power, okay? 10 times, it was 2 to the 10th power. It's not 2 times 10 is 20, okay? You got that? Okay. Then, after you do the exponents, then you can multiply. And after you multiply, you divide. And after you divide, you add. And after you add, you subtract. Okay? You got it? So it's parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, and subtract. Pemdas. I hope you got that. I hope it's clear. Take some notes and do your best on your test. And don't get stressed. All right? My name is Mr. O, a.k.a. Mr. Kamal. Have fun. Till next time, I'll be coming back with some more subject matter. Peace. Pemdas. 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 Pemdas.
A star was born when you came out of your mother's womb. You got smacked by a cold world, now you got battle scars and wounds. But it'll be a drag if you let that stop your swag. You just had a little turbulence, so shake off the jet lag. You sang that song before, time to make a remix. Transform from the dung of the earth and fly high like a phoenix. You have genius within, don't conceal but reveal it. And let your dream vibrate so the whole world can feel it. Don't sit around with your head down in the comfort zone being content, while the world is waiting for you to step up and represent, cause you are genius. You are genius. You are genius. Being content while the whole world is waiting for you. You are genius. In your cranium, you have the same power that powers the sun. You are pure fire, electromagnetism, a biochemical, physical luminary, carrying the Akashic DNA of great men and women of history. So the question becomes, what's your purpose? Who are you? Because what man has done, man can do. So take a look in the mirror, you're a miracle, and there's nothing in this world that you can't do. When you focus like laser beams, your dreams will be felt and seen. And when obstacles come on the road, your head you must hold. Keep your balance, flow at a steady pace. Stay focused, man. Love thyself and keep the faith. Remember, everything is a process, and bringing anything to birth will be painful. So give birth to the genius that lives inside of you, cause you are genius. Don't sit around with your head down in the comfort zone being content while the world is waiting for you to step up and represent, cause you are genius.
How y'all doing? My name is Mr. O, America's favorite teacher. And today we're going to rap about the water cycle. Then I'll probably give you a few pointers after the rap. So don't go anywhere after the rap. Alright, I'm going to give you some ways to do well on the test on the water system. Okay? Some etymology. Look that up. Alright.
Yo, here we go. The water cycle. Yo, here we go. Mr. O. It all starts when sun rays strike the ocean. Water turns to gas, that's evaporation. Water forms a cloud, condensation. Water starts falling, that's precipitation. Water is collected, that's called collection. It's collected in lakes, rivers, streams, and oceans. Then the water's recycled all over again. Then the water's recycled all over again. Then the water's recycled, the water's recycled, the water's recycled all over again. It's the hydrologic of water system. 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 It's a system. You see how I keep making my hand go around in a cycle? Because when you have a body of water, like a lake, a river, a stream, or an ocean, and then the sun's rays or any heat combines with it or strikes it, then what happens is the water turns into a vapor or gas. And when it turns into a vapor or gas, then it rises up. It rises up until it meets other forms of water or drops of water, and they form a cloud, and that's called condensation. They form the cloud. When the cloud gets heavier than gravitation, it distills back to the earth, which is called precipitation. Rain, hail, snow. Okay? And then, when it gets to the ground, it's collected again in water. The water goes into the water. The water goes into the water. That's funny. I'm going to leave that in there. Okay, bloopers. Okay, the water goes into the rivers, the lakes, the streams, the ocean, and it's called collection. All right? Groundwater, there's salt water, but there's also something called runoff, and that's when the water's on land and it just doesn't know where to go, and it searches for a way out, and it finally finds a way to run off. Okay? So that's called runoff. Now, what I wanted to give you was some tips. Etymology. Do you know what etymology is? Etymology is basically the study of words. Like, let's say, evaporation. Evaporation is a long word, right? But there's a shorter word in evaporation, which is vapor. Now, if you have a test, you know that water turns into vapor, and it's called evaporation when it moves up, right? So you want to remember, when you see evaporation, look for the word vapor, because if you see vapor in the multiple choice definition or something like that, then you know, that's evaporation. But make sure you got it in the right context when you read it. Precipitation, that kind of just, for me, just means it comes down, you know. But condensation, I use the letter C because the letter C also is for cloud. So cloud and condensation, they both start with C. So if I see condensation and I see cloud in the sentence, it's probably the answer that has the word cloud, because condensation is when the water forms a cloud. And let me look at this other word here. Transpiration. Transpiration, that's when water comes from plants. In the middle of the word transpiration is a P. P is also for plant. Okay, these are just some little helpful hints that Mr. O came up with. Don't tell nobody. No, you can tell your best friend. Okay. And there's another word, infiltration. Just want you to know that word. Infiltration. Let me look at my chart. Okay, yes, infiltration is when the water seeps into the ground. And even though it might be underground, might be in a garden, whatever, the water still can rise back up as a gas and go all the way back up and form a cloud. So, I'm Mr. O. This is the water cycle. I hope you understand. Let me just reiterate that when the sun strikes water, right, then the water becomes hot and lighter in weight or mass, and it starts going up, and then it goes up from 3 miles high, no higher than 6 miles high. It goes up to the air. It gets with other particles of water or raindrops and things, and
gets heavy, falls back down, and that's called precipitation. There's other synonymous words for it, but we're not going to get into all that right now. Precipitation is a key word. Precipitation, it falls down, and the water is collected in lakes, rivers, and streams, and oceans, and that's called collection. Okay? Those are the main terms that you want to know. But I hope you enjoyed the rap, because I wanted you to know Mr. O can rap. All right. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Also, remember to check out Mr. O Presents Little Neek. It's on YouTube and it's on Facebook. Check it out, like it, and subscribe. Okay? And you also see my Pemdas rap. Oh, you gonna like that? Be like Pemdas. Pemdas. Okay. See you later. Mr. O. One love, respect, success, and be brainiacs and scholars. You are genius.
Peace, I'm PJ with Brown Eyes Magazine. We're inside the Technology Resource Center in Englewood, New Jersey.
Yeah.
So we're just going to introduce ourselves, starting with the brother over here.
Greetings, my name is Isatu Kagziabier, consummate poet. I am the carrier of blessings from the beneficent. I am that strange presence, that feeling you can't describe. I'm that twinkle in your eye. You could watch me run up in your house through your window in Venetian blinds. And you can call me light, divine.
Tintawi Kagziabier. Yes, this is my husband here.
The Ashford and Simpson of poetry.
Who am I? I be the mixture, you know? Mississippi, my salad, my power lies within my pen and soul. I truly unfold the facts as I unpack my autobiographic tendencies. 360 degrees is my location. My relations are heavenly seasoned with pepper. You know, just melanated vibes, you know?
I'm Brother Kamal Lamani. I'm 1/3, so you heard the holy magnetic word, you know? We just do our thing. I was sitting in the tub taking an herbal bath, aromatherapy, you know? I lit my candles and incense and did a few chants. Next thing I know, I was astro traveling. I don't know if my vehicle was a magic carpet or a javelin or a UFO.
Yo, Bob, they shooting!
Oh man, not again. You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, for real, nah, I mean, but it's not just the kids, it's the parents. I don't know what's up with that.
No, yeah, me either, man. I'm tired of it though.
But yo, just listen. Where's your set when you're wet in the ambulance? Left for dead, head singing to the bed. Where's your soldiers at when the guns clap? The blood splash, the box hot, you got locking dogs and cotton. Needle and witness protection, no. Babies die, mothers cry, another funeral. Who's the game? All you ever shared was pain. Where's the love spreading blood You can call me on my cell phone. And if you do your research, it ain't hard to tell that a black man, Henry T. Sampson, invented the gamma electric cell. And Shirley Ann Jackson, Ph.D., made the caller ID, call waiting, and the touch tone phone. The black inventor Gerald A. Lawson rocks. He invented the console for Wii, PlayStation, and Xbox. We rock. Glasses at the movies. Mark Hanna made it easy for us to see flicks in 3D. Putting that butter on popcorn. Don't forget your favorite dip. As we give thanks to George Crumb for making those delicious potato chips. And to make sure your snacks don't start decaying, Frederick M. Jones invented mobile refrigeration. Now I'm all the way up. Tell this to the haters. A black man, Alexander Miles, made the modern day elevator. Jay-Z, 50, Weezy, Meek Mills, Rick Ross, Nicki, Drake, who's the best? Give props for the makers of the mic, Jahad Sessler and James West. In Jordans, Ewings, Timbs, Gators, we want to be seen. Made with Marcellinger's shoe-lasting machine. The creative mind is in your DNA. Let's give it up for the black inventors of today. We got Percy L. Julian, scientist, known as the forgotten genius. He invented the process of synthesis. His work led to birth control and cortisone improvements. Most of us don't like needles, but we give thanks to Charles Drew, who created the blood banks. Patricia Bath's a sister you must know. She made the laserfocal, a laser cataract probe. We got Philip Downing with the mailbox, George Washington Carver. Here's a few things he made with the peanut. Flour, soap, skin lotion, shaving cream, paper, wallboard, wood stain, and much, much more. Nah, I mean. And when the trains weren't running on the track smooth and clean, Elijah, the real McCoy, made the railroad lubricating machine. We made the cardio pad and the spectrograph, the traffic light and the gas mask. When you really think of it, it'll make you shake and shiver just how much your infinite mind can deliver. We could go on like the upward flow of the Nile River. Just don't forget them NASA sisters from Hidden Figures. And they're not alone. So let's talk black facts. When you call me on the cell phone. Peace. Kamal Amani. I gotta shout out Dr. Malana Karenga, who the creator gave the inspiration to download from the universe and the ancestors. The African American and the African holiday called Kwanzaa.
Feel the love, give the love, feel the love.
That I really love about something that he said in general was he said that every man and woman has to ask themselves, who am I? Am I really who I am? And am I all I ought to be? Yeah. So, in his words, we're going to break down the Nguzu Saba. Umoja. Number one, umoja. Unity. To strive for and to maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. Two, Kuji Chagalia. Self-determination. To define ourselves, name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves. Number three, Ujima. Collective working responsibility. To build and maintain our community together and make our brothers and sisters' problems our problems, and to solve them together.
Number 4, Ujamaa, cooperative economics, to build and maintain our own stores, shops, and other businesses, and to profit from them together. Number 5, Nia, purpose, to make our collective vocation the building and developing of our community in order to restore our people to their traditional greatness. Number 6, Kuumba, creativity, to do always as much as we can in the way we can in order to leave our community more beautiful and beneficial than we inherited it. And number 7, Imani, faith, to believe with all our hearts in our people, our parents, our teachers, our leaders, and the righteousness and victory of our struggle. Happy Kwanzaa. Shout out to Marlena Kalinda, Dr. Marlena Kalinda. I'm Kamal Amani. I love you, family.
Feel the love, give the love, feel the
Yeah, don't let it get you down, my friend. We're gonna see the sun again. Through the trials and tribulations, we gotta keep believing. We gotta keep believing. We gotta keep believing. We gotta
He lifts me up in the morning. He lifts me up through the night.
lift me up.
He lifts me up in the morning. He lifts me up through the night.
Keep the faith, fast and pray. Give thanks for another day. Take it one day at a time, and He'll make a way. God will never let you down, so put a smile up on your face. It's just another fight. Everything gonna be alright.